Hello, 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 everyone. Y'all, I got a gangster ling on my hat.
I like it. I like it. Okay, so now I gotta go in and share.
Come on in, everybody. I see y'all. Which, oh, you on recycle? Let me go recycle so I can do the same. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Thank y'all for coming on in.
Y'all better support us.
Exciting. We are so happy. All right, we're trying to figure out how we can go ahead and share. And if y'all can, go ahead and share this. Invite your friends, invite your family.
Come on in, come on in.
We're going to wait so some more people get in here before we get started.
Don't y'all hate when people do that? I was like, we probably should have came on 10 minutes earlier because I can't stand when people do that.
They just be looking at the camera like,
come on, we're going to wait till some more people come in.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
You're like, oh my God, please talk about what you want to talk about.
It's all right. They understand. They love us.
I
Y'all love
know.
us, right?
They
Y'all
do.
love us.
They do.
Can y'all hear us? Can everybody hear what we're saying? Can everybody see all of us? Make sure I'm in the frame.
I had to make sure my laptop wasn't on mute.
We're going to reply to some of y'all. Share.
How did you share? Because I showed, what is my page? Lord, see, this is what you get for trying to do stuff in a hurry.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, there
Trying to look at everything. Hey, Mom. She's talking about hey, daughters.
We are so excited.
So we're giving y'all a few minutes for everybody that's new that just came into the rooms, just to, let y'all come on in before we start up the traditional way.
Yes. We see y'all jumping on in. We like it.
Absolutely. Yes. I was going to see about trying to share it to my own page.
That's what I just did. I was like, that's what I was over here trying to figure out. Like I'm brand new at it. So
You just copy the link.
Oh, I just shared it.
See, look at y'all. I'd be struggling.
Boom.
Yeah, I was too at first. That's why.
See, we're trying to get some more people in here, get some new interns.
So we're live on Instagram and Facebook. If you have both, share on both. We appreciate it.
We will try to reply to the comments as they come in.
Yes, we will try to answer questions. This is the one y'all should be asking us some good questions.
I know, telling us what you guys think, what you want for the new year. We're celebrating 1 year, so we want to do some things differently, bring some new stuff next year. Absolutely.
All right, let me put the comment section up so I can see everybody coming in when they're coming in.
And if you want, you can go to your Instagram, because I was just like, I can't do that because I'm about to do this. He's about to have some problems.
Gotcha. Okay. So let me go ahead and get us recording.
Mic check. 1, 2, 1.
Oh,
2,
so you,
1,
oh
2.
wait, hold on. Y'all don't get to see how we start. Y'all don't get to see how we start normally. Hold on. Let me get myself ready, y'all.
Hold on.
Ooh.
I gotta feel extra sexy since we doing it live.
Y'all.
And see, y'all, we in here burning up for y'all with these lights on us. I'm telling you.
And I had the nerve to put on a hat. My hair gonna be sweating.
Okay. It is hot in here. Y'all don't realize we got 4 ring lights lighting us up right now.
Right.
Just so y'all can see us real good. All right. So y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is how we normally get started, how we get ourselves hyped, guys. So you getting some behind the scene, the BTS today. All right. My mic sound nice, check 1.
My mic sound nice, check 3.
Mic. Y'all know I'm the eyeball, so I always got to do something different. We normally have music too, but we're not trying to have no copyright infringement, so we're not gonna play no music. But because this would not be the Recycled podcast without an intro, we're gonna go ahead and kick it off with our intro.
Welcome to the Recycled podcast, where we discuss everyday issues from a mental health perspective. We are your hosts, Dr. Rashonda Strickland, Dr. LaFanya Johns-Hines, and Dr. Nichelle Wall. Now don't get it twisted. We're not going to be your stereotypical therapists. What we will be is informative, down to earth, a little spicy, and vulnerable. All right, interns, turn up your volume, grab your pen and paper. It's supervision time. As a reminder, this podcast is not meant to take the place of a relationship with a licensed mental health professional.
Welcome back to session 53,
Come
the
on,
live
session.
anniversary.
Yay!
Happy birthday to us.
I know. Happy birthday to you.
Yes.
We made it 1 year, guys.
A whole year.
I know.
This was just a dream. I used to read. No, I'm playing. I'm joking. I gotta come back. But y'all, we really. This has been a labor of love, actually. It has not been something that we've had to struggle with for once.
I know.
Other than what equipment to buy and where to get it from. That was about it. But
and the thought came up in 2017, so it's been some years.
It has. It has.
Man.
We had other projects that we were doing that we had to put to the side, and then the panini press came, and we had to pause some stuff and rearrange.
Yeah.
But you know what? That was probably one of the best times for us to actually get started because, everybody's just indoors. Everybody's like, look, let me find some new stuff to listen to.
True that.
And then, we were there to fill in that gap.
Yes, most
Yes.
definitely. So here we are, 1 year later.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the thing.
Happy birthday to
Yes.
the Recycled podcast.
Yes. Our technical birthday is tomorrow, but it is this week. So,
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We had to make sure we gave y'all a little something for Wednesday.
a little something.
So one thing I've been wondering, guys, like, what would you guys say has been one of the highs for you throughout this whole process?
Hold on. Before we start answering that question,
Okay.
I have to give a shout out to my younger brother.
Aww.
Yes, because he is going to be promoted tomorrow
Yay!
to
Brother!
Gunnery Sergeant. So, congratulations, bro. Your sister is so proud of you.
Well, since we giving shout outs, let me give a shout out to my little brother too. One of them, Lil Dale. Today is actually his birthday.
Happy birthday, brother!
Bro.
Well, I don't have any shout outs, but I want to say I love you to everybody. hearts.
We do too.
So
okay, I'm sorry. So can you ask your question one more time?
Y'all see how this? See, sometimes we got to re-record stuff.
We get on
But-
tangents. It's okay though.
But
It's
y'all
okay.
love us. Y'all know how it is.
Yes.
But what I was saying was, what has been one of the highs over the course of this year, just kind of doing this whole process that y'all have seen?
I would have to say to feel like solidified in myself of having a voice. Because I think a lot of times as a therapist, of course, we know we have a voice. We're helping people every day. But as a Black woman, as just Nichelle, to know, okay, I'm out there impacting people and we're getting, good remarks from people there. It's really helping them and helping them change their lives and things of that nature. It gives me like, okay, I'm using my voice correctly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree. I would definitely agree with that. But I would also have to add to that we are beating the odds of Black women being able to work together.
Ooh.
You better say something.
Hold on. You took a whole left turn that I was going to I love it.
Yes, because we've done several things together, and we've always said we work so well together, things of that nature. But this is something that we are doing every week.
Yeah.
We're coming up with topics every week, and we have more contact with each other now. And even if we do have things to come up that we need to discuss, we discuss them.
Yeah.
So I that's one of the odds that I feel like we've been beating.
Okay. I would say one of the highs for me is just being able to, have two people that I really enjoy working with and being able to do a project and it be successful. We're at the beginning stages of that, but it's really good to be able to see, something go from an idea to it's a reality. Oh, excuse me, guys. It becomes a reality, and you can see the fruits of that labor.
Yeah.
We've talked about it's difficult, and sometimes it's stressful and frustrating, and all of the things that kind of come with creating a thing. But having two partners that when that stress is high on one of us individually, to be able to have somebody that you can, fall back on and, kind of keep you going. I think that's been one of the greatest things about being part of this
I
whole
ain't
thing.
got time to be crying.
I mean,
Y'all know I'm the crybaby. I'm trying to keep it together.
Finishing spray on, so we should be good. It's waterproof mascara.
I do not have waterproof mascara. I'm gonna look like a raccoon.
It'd be all right. You'd be a cute raccoon.
Yeah, all right.
Yes. Well, I definitely appreciate your ladies' highs comments. Because that definitely does give me strength and encouragement and motivation to continue going forward for our second year.
So we got one of the comments that asked for us to please introduce ourselves. So thank you for some of the help us help you. So for some of the new interns and even some of the old, just in case y'all got a little libations in you and you forgot our names. So I am Dr. Rashonda Strickland. I have so much to say, but I don't know what else to say other than that about myself. But other than do your Googles. No, I'm just playing. Let's see. If I had to say anything about myself, it would be I'm a conspiracy theorist, as some of our older interns know. I'm a conspiracy theorist, okay, guys?
She's doing weird stuff. We don't know what's happening.
The other thing that I would say is I am a huge fan of horror films. So anybody that knows me knows that if you want to have a good time with me, let's sit down and watch something from the scary genre. So
Yes.
there's me.
Oh, okay. I am Dr. LaFanya Jones Hines. I'm the one who ordinary.
Yes.
I am the one who just got hitched. So, as some of you already may know, I am the one who loves to dance. I have been dancing all of my life. I'm gonna say that I have retired in my mind.
Haven't.
but in my spirit, in
She
my
was
soul.
dancing last week. What are you talking about?
See, yeah, so I have really not retired.
Body
but
rolling and everything.
yes. I keep up. So that's me as far as my hobbies.
Okay. Well, I'm Dr. Nichelle Wall, and I am the introverted empath. I'm the one I always want to get somewhere and sit down.
And hug.
I do like hugs.
Mm-hmm.
Make you feel good on the inside.
So that's just a little bit about us. We originally started this because we wanted to be able to show mental health and normalize it, make it accessible for a lot of people. We know this is not therapy like in the traditional sense of that word, but people are just now kind of trying to get used to, understand, learn more about mental health, and we wanted to make it much more digestible, from people that look like us, that talk like us, understand, our experiences. So we've hoped that we've been able to do that, throughout all the different types of topics that we've been covering over the last year.
Yeah.
Hopefully you've seen the growth and changes in us from,
It's a fly.
You had that Mike Pence moment
I
right there.
did. I was like, no fly.
But we hope you guys have seen the growth in us over the last year. So like if you go back and listen to session 1 and some of the anxieties and stuff that we had on session 1, like you can probably hear the nervousness in our voices as we were talking.
Yes.
But we hope that by now we, while we're not seasoned podcasters, that you guys have seen some growth in us over the last year.
Yeah. I would also like to say hello to all of our interns. Thank you all for supporting us throughout this year. Thank you for the encouragement that you've given us throughout the year. And thank you guys for just listening to all of the sessions and just, continuing to support us from many places. Actually, it's not just here.
Speaking of that, let me just go ahead and give the shout out to all the country. Now, we're not going to do all the cities because I don't have time for that. That's too much energy. So, starting with our newest to our oldest countries, our newest, Switzerland.
Ooh,
Whoa, really?
Yeah,
ooh, we out there, y'all.
we out there. We got Mexico. Hola, ¿cómo estás? We got the Philippines. We have Nigeria, Sweden, Canada, Sudan, Puerto Rico, Italy, Guyana, Kuwait, Serbia, United Arab Emirates. I say that crazy every time. Germany, Ireland, Australia, the United Kingdom, France, India, the Netherlands is our number 2 listener, and then the United States, of course.
Wow.
Ooh.
Y'all, it's grown.
Hello to all of the international interns.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh my
thank you for
goodness.
supporting us,
Yes,
y'all.
thank y'all so much.
Wow, it's grown since I last looked at it. I'm like, I didn't know Switzerland caught me. I was like, wait, what?
Okay.
They like us.
I see. Well, we appreciate that.
And just on top of that, we want to thank all of our family and our friends that have supported, shared, liked, commented, reviewed everything that we've done across different platforms. It is with your help that we've been able to access, some more listeners, being able to extend our reach a little bit. So we really do appreciate all of the support from our family and friends as well.
Yes, most definitely.
Yes, all the extra posting. It be cracking me up because Dr. Jones Hines' daddy was on it this week, just posting pictures. I was like, those not the people in the podcast, but I appreciate you posting the picture.
But we appreciate you, Daddy.
We do.
Absolutely.
So what would y'all say was your favorite topic that we discussed?
Ooh, favorite. Well, I mean, if y'all listen to any, y'all already know my favorite is the movie Mental Breakdown. Like, I love doing those. Those are my absolute favorite. I like being able to look at a film, especially something that we've been watching and, you know, have history with, looking at it from a different perspective, like looking at stuff that we may not have necessarily paid attention to like years ago. I think probably the best one for me, one of the funnest ones, was Boomerang.
Yeah, I would have to say that.
Yes. You know, but I would say second after the breakdowns, probably one of my next favorite was the It's Just a Job. You know, because I think that's something that across the board everybody can experience, you know, just workplace trauma, PTSD, you know, experiencing crazy bosses, hostile work environment. So I think after the movies, that would be probably my next.
Okay. So I would have to, even though we don't get a chance to do these often because of how the months fall, but I do enjoy the Dis Broads because we get to just be LaFanya, Rashonda, and Nichelle.
Yeah.
You know, and then I guess I would have to say after that, Misogynoir.
Wasn't expecting that.
Okay.
Was not expecting
I didn't
that.
say the addiction ones because y'all know that's my thing. So I like the addiction ones. I love those. So that's my thing. But I had to go outside of my thing.
Gotcha. Okay. So of course I'm gonna say MMB, which is Movie Mental Breakdown for all of our new interns. MMB as well as Dis Broad, and then I would also have to say that I liked. It's so many. I really would have to say our last month has been fire.
Yeah.
And because we talked about so many things to do with like patriarchy, misogyny, you know, just being in this country and how we exist as Black people, you know. And then also I loved the Are You That Somebody? When we talked about twin flames and soulmates and all of that good stuff.
Get out of here, dude.
Y'all, when y'all see this live again, y'all gonna see a fly.
You know,
I don't
just
even know
visit us.
how it got in here, but it's just gonna keep bothering us.
Look at him. I can see it because, you know, so y'all can't see on our screen there's a delay on what we see on the screen versus probably us talking in real time, so we can see the fly flying around as we're trying to talk.
Yeah,
it's doing too much.
But I'm sorry, Dr. Wall, I interrupted you. I just wanted, because the fly came in and I saw it on the screen.
In the frame. I'm trying to get his 5 seconds. But I wanted to say one of our male interns, shout out to our male interns.
Yes, come on in.
Come on through. One of our male interns said that one of his favorites was the Trope series. So if y'all remember, throwback to Trope Trippin' 1, Trope Trippin' 2, when we talked about some of the misconceptions there are about Black men and Black women. So that's a good throwback.
Shantae, I got you. You said, oh, it's huge. We can see it.
Thanks, Shantae.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
We don't know where that fly came from. It has not been no flies in the office the whole day, and then all of a sudden,
he out here trying to make his cameo.
Long as it don't land on one of our heads, so it can't be telling us that we full of
I'm telling you, I need my thing.
Oh, man. Okay, so then what would you guys say has been one of the biggest struggles? Since we talked about one of the biggest highs, what's been one of the biggest struggles over this?
Y'all know my biggest struggle has been us posting. Because y'all know, y'all, for the interns that don't know, I was not a person that was on social media. I was on there, but I didn't post. I just lurked. I was a lurker. But when we started, the podcast, of course, we have to advertise. We have to do, postings and things of that nature on a more than regular basis for me. And that has been my biggest struggle.
Yeah, I would agree that I would say out of the three of us, Dr. Wall is probably the most social media savvy out of the three.
But I don't post for this particular business.
Of course. Yeah. Of course, this is the one she doesn't post for.
Right.
Because for me, it's the difficulty for me. I have the hardest time trying to figure out like what to post, when to post.
Yes.
What do I write? Make it funny, make it serious. You know, depending upon the topic, it can be really difficult. So whoever does this, shout out to my cousin Thais.
I was going,
Yeah.
girl, I was going to do that too when you finished.
Let me hit all the cameras. Thank you. Because she really be out here doing stuff with social media.
Yes.
And I wish I had that level of
creativity.
Yes.
And ability. You were going to say ability and ability.
Because I promise you, I'm out here struggling.
For real. And then, the thing is, we have to do this in between having sessions. We have another business.
Mm-hmm.
We have a social life. We try to have a social life, but
We're in a panini press.
We are. We definitely are in a panini press. So for those of us that are speaking of being in a panini press, now that, we definitely know Texas said we done with this. They said that we out of here. But now that, things are opening back up and seemingly get back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, seemingly.
Mm-hmm.
Something like it.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything that you guys are looking forward to now that, we're slowly kind of reintroducing ourselves back into the world?
Nope, because I'm an introvert.
You talking about for the podcast or just for us in general?
Both.
Podcasts moving around more and having guests and things of that nature. Our first guest, y'all, is actually going to be another podcast, and that's coming up soon, and that's going to be a podcast called The Drinking Partners.
Come on, Drinking Partners.
One of my homeboys, that's my my platonic soulmate, my platonic soulmate.
Mm-hmm.
We
love you.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Okay, so one of my interns said, yay, they also love movie mental breakdown. Yes, y'all know that's my fave.
Oh, she said also that, she likes, I'ma tell mama.
Oh, that was a
good one. Yeah.
Y'all going back? Y'all better be listening to us.
I know.
I was like, I'm gonna have to go back. I gotta do my Googles.
I know.
On myself.
And I was like, I remember that title, but I was like,
I
what
know.
did we talk
What
about
did we
on
talk
that one?
about on that one? But thank you for the shout out.
Yes, we appreciate it.
So I guess I'm looking forward to us being able to move around more as well. We've been talking about having guests on here for, I don't even know how long. For a while.
Whole year.
Yeah, basically. So I'm excited to be able to do that, and I'm also excited to be able to be guest speakers on other people's podcasts as well.
That's true.
That's one of the things we do well is panels and speaking and things of that nature. So I definitely am excited about doing that.
Absolutely.
And as far as our personal lives, I'm excited for us to be able to socialize and hang out more, because obviously with the pandemic going on, we couldn't have a life.
Mm-hmm.
We were just stuck in the house, and so I'm just kind of ready for all of us to be able to venture out some more. Mm-hmm. Especially since our trip from Houston, we were like, why haven't we been doing this all along? Hanging out,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just ready for that.
I would say I'm pretty much the same thing, not being able to go out and, just kind of experience large crowds, being around a group of people, festivals, lounges, that kind of stuff, daytime activities. Mm-hmm. I think I'm ready to kind of get out and mingle and mix with people, and not necessarily have something just so small. Mm-hmm. Because I'm an introvert, but I would probably consider myself more of an ambivert. I love when I can get extroverted. And then once I do, then I want to kind of go back and, reset myself. Yeah. So I think my extrovert side has been ready to, and it's eating at me. Like, can we go do something? Can we go do something? Can we go somewhere? Can we do something? Yeah. So I think that's one of the things I'm ready for.
Yeah. Okay.
As far as the podcast, I think one of the things I'm ready for or excited about is us extending our reach even a little bit more than what we have right now. Yeah. Gaining a bigger, newer audience. Yeah. Learning more about the people that listen to us and seeing what is of interest to them, so that we can, hopefully do more research on stuff that we've not necessarily thought about. to help us gain more knowledge too.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that is true.
We have some interns saying that they love all of them. Some Mama Wall said some cut pretty deep.
Oh, okay, Mom.
And then Mama Wanda said they are all interested and well explained. Thank you so much, Mama.
Thank
Mamas.
y'all. Thank y'all, mamas.
You see, they be on us, y'all. They be on us. Well, since we are at the 30-minute mark, technically, we're going to go ahead and do a little ad. Because we got some new ads, y'all.
I'm so excited for y'all to hear our ads.
World premiere.
Hey girl, what you been up to?
Nothing much, just working. Trying some new things. You know I like to make these corns, honey.
Okay, ma'am. What are these new things?
Well, I am thinking about starting a podcast.
Seriously? Ooh, you know we have one, right?
I thought y'all did. Okay, so good. I'm talking to the right people. I've been doing some research and I've been trying to figure out a hosting site.
Okay. You can use the one we use. We use Anchor.
Hold on. You know, y'all balling. Y'all balling, so y'all can afford to do that. Is it free?
Yeah, girl, it's free.
You know we're not out here trying to spend all that money. We keep our funds in the bank.
Plus, it has a lot of great tools that help you to sound very professional.
Come on, professional. Okay. So it got good tools and it's free. So where can I put it?
So you can find it pretty much everywhere. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts. I mean, pretty much anywhere that you listen to podcasts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because y'all know I'm an Apple girl.
Yes, whatever we do. But get this.
Okay.
You can also make some money with it too. And you don't even have to have a whole bunch of listeners either.
Wait a minute. Seriously?
Yes, sponsorship.
Okay.
So basically, this thing is just like a big old one-stop shop.
Okay. So then I really just need to go ahead and download this free Anchor app.
Yeah, or you can just go to anchor.fm if you want to do it on your little laptop, and you can just immediately get started.
Okay. Well, you know what? I knew I came to the right room. I knew. Boss ladies.
You got your back.
You lady.
You welcome. So anyway, what you got going on this weekend?
Girl, I'm shopping. I be liking to make corns, but I like to spend them too.
Yes. No, ma'am. Let's go take a nap.
That sounds like it.
Well, I do be sleeping. Y'all on my bed?
So one of our interns said that beat was slapping in his car.
We love it.
We love it. We hope y'all like our new ad. We wanted to switch things up this year.
Yes.
Make it a little bit more
Spicy.
a little spicy. So, we just wanted to change things a little bit. We're trying to grow. Like we said, we're trying to make year 2 bigger and better. One of our goals is to continue to grow through this process.
Exactly.
And so as we continue to grow bigger and better, we would like for our interns to as well. So whenever you have hear a session that you enjoy, that you have questions about, start commenting, start asking us some questions. We are more than proud to answer those questions, and also give us some topics that you all want us to talk about, so that y'all can ask the questions.
Yeah, exactly. Well, ladies, because y'all mean so much to me.
Oh God, here we go.
I got y'all little gifts.
Oh man.
See, didn't we literally just say, like, not even 10 minutes ago, we didn't want to cry out here?
We're not trying to cry out here on
Dr.
these
Jones
nights.
Hives don't have waterproof mascara. Oh.
And then she's gonna make us watch. She's gonna make us open them.
Yes.
Gosh.
On
it's
camera.
heavy
Oh,
too.
it's heavy.
It's heavy.
Yes, open them now so that the interns can see the things, all the things.
Well, you start, Dr. Strickland, because then that
Read your card first.
Oh God. Oh Jesus, do I need to read it out loud?
You don't have to read it out loud.
Well, let me go ahead and get my card out.
Okay. Oh, look at my card, y'all. It's so pretty. Mm. Aw.
Now I can't see.
See, I would read it to y'all, but you know, there's such things called confidentiality.
Exactly. Oh, and I like the author of the card or the
Mhm.
maker of the card. So here's my card,
Yes, I love
and
it.
it is absolutely beautiful. One, because this fits me very well.
I
She
know.
knows me.
And she knows I'm a card keeper too, so this is
Yes,
definitely going with the
yes.
stacks.
Yes.
Oh.
So y'all can open at the same time if you want to because it's the same,
Okay.
but geared towards y'all.
Okay.
Some of it's gonna remind you of Houston.
It is.
Okay.
It is. It is.
Come on through.
Come on through with the time, Julio. Oh, everybody said they want to hear our cards.
Oh.
Okay.
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 Y'all nosy. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
All right. We'll give it to y'all, but first, you know, I gotta celebrate my my Don Julio because I got the Don Julio White,
Oh.
and we got Resposado. I don't know what that word mean, but it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down.
With one shot.
Okay. It's
You
gonna
make
go
sure you
down.
buy your husband.
Because I don't drink.
Okay, so my card says, oh, I was gonna say, wait, oh, it's extra stuff. All right, it says, it's just not, let me start that over, guys. It's not just the way we walk, the clothes we wear, the way we choose to style our hair. It's the way the sunlight hits our skin, that confidence from deep within. And the way we shine like the brightest star, it's the love we have for who we are. You are magic, and I'm so glad to call you my friend. Now, the personal message, now, y'all don't get to have that now. Y'all get the card, but y'all don't get the personal message.
And mine says, fierce, fun, fabulous. And it says, that's you. Love having you as my friend. I love having you as my friend too, friend. And the rest of it is written, so I can't read that.
Yeah, we don't share everything, just pieces.
Mm-hmm. Now, let's get back to the gifts.
Thank you, Miss McNary. You said you love the ad. Thank you.
Thank you.
We got some smell. Okay, so she know, you know, so I got my Aries candle. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm gonna do like 2014. Okay.
2014 YouTube things.
2014 YouTube. There you go. It's not gonna catch. It's too far. So this is my. There you go, camera. So this is my Aries stuff. Let me see how it smells. Ooh, that smells
And then
good.
I have the Ashwood and Palo Santo.
Ooh, this smells real
This smells very good, and she actually knows I love this sage. It's a sage, right?
good.
It's like a
Like
Palo
a sa-
Santo.
yeah.
Similar.
Ooh, agave and cactus.
And yours has sage in it.
Yeah, my earring just fell out.
It's all right.
Sorry about that, guys. We
Players-
told y'all gonna get the real.
Players mess up. Players mess up. Ooh, this one smells good too.
Oh man, this is my birthstone. It's July ruby, and by the way, my birthday is July the 2nd.
Happy
I will be grown and
birthday!
sexy, growner and sexy.
All right, and
And the shirts are made by Judy.
What?
Juju. Aww.
Oh, that is so Oh, okay, you got it.
And then she put our names on the back. I don't know if y'all can see that. I got it scrunched up. Oh, that's so sweet.
Mine and the same in the front. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Judy and Dr. Wall.
You're welcome.
Didn't she tell y'all she was the empath?
I am. I like to feel. And I did get us some beverages, some wine to drink during,
Libations. Because it is burning up in here, so we need something to cool us on now.
I know. She done put us on the spot.
Somebody said, come on, Cancer.
Yeah.
Aries gang gang.
Scorpio. And I do have the same stuff as them. I bought myself a goodie bag as well, but I don't need to show that to y'all because that's weird. Okay.
And somebody says boundaries. I'm loving it. Come on, listen to the podcast. You know we talked about boundaries.
Mm-hmm. Get my papers out of the way.
Y'all give me just a second. I'm getting ready to pick up my earring so I don't step on it.
Oh, and she went and got the good stuff. Come on through, Dr. Wall.
I started to go and get some stuff because I knew it. I knew Dr. Wall was going to do this. I knew it.
Y'all know I like to love people. Okay?
I almost did.
Let me love y'all.
But because, y'all know I was packing and getting dressed at the same time.
Yeah. It'd be like that. Say, don't hurt yourselves. Thank you, Mama. Ooh. I don't know, what do we have here?
It is a blueberry Moscato.
Thank you.
From Stella the Rosa. Okay.
Come on through.
Not sponsored.
I was just getting ready to
But
say,
they can.
But you can.
We are available. DM us for more information. Ooh. It's cold too.
It is.
It's been in the refrigerator for 3 days.
Oh,
In there.
what? We didn't even pay attention.
I hide stuff from y'all. I hid it.
Wait, Dr. Strickland, we
I'm
got toast.
She got problems, y'all. She got problems.
I was ready, y'all.
I
You want
see.
toast?
You want toast?
Oh no, I've been talking a lot.
Well, I would say this is to us in our first year and to many more years to come.
Okay, so to the middle.
Oh, and
To you guys, clink, clink, clink. There you go.
oh wow,
That's good.
this is really good.
Watch her.
Y'all know. I'm probably
Be right
gonna
here
be
like,
I'm probably be over here I'm gonna be able to take 4 sips and then they're gonna have to finish the rest. They already know. I don't know why she gave me this much.
I gave you a little.
wow, this is really
This
good.
is yes. We need to tag them so we can get some
I'll
sponsors.
make sure and tag them in the post.
Yes.
So drinking partners. So where you at? Where you at, drinking partners?
He on all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I will say where you at. So here we go. That's an option.
Right.
Like I'm not drinking.
I know. I was just gonna say, they just do beer.
No.
Some tasty. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, do any of y'all have any questions for us since y'all have been getting so much information from us, so much downloads from us? Is there anything that you wanted more clarity on in any of the sessions? Please feel free to let us know because we want to make sure that we also provide that information while we are here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We're gonna give y'all a minute to think about it, and then give you some time to type it in.
Mm-hmm. Get me another sip while we doing that.
Come on, Miss Shantae, you a Cancer too?
She is.
Come on through. Yes.
Aries gang.
She's like, I don't want to hear that.
This is July, Cancer season.
It is.
And my cousin Mika, her birthday is the day after mine. I'm July 2nd and she's July 3rd. So sis, Sister Tell Mika, I said I gave her a shout out. Any questions yet?
Let me check the
I
Instagram.
don't think any.
He said I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
D-Wade. We're talking about, yes, blueberry.
Mm-hmm. Now don't be shy, y'all.
See, this is what I be talking about. Y'all be so shy. Y'all don't even be wanting to ask questions.
Mm-hmm.
Or if y'all have a topic that y'all want us to like lightly break down right now, we can do that as well, since this is a this broad
That's true too.
Technically.
episode.
Technically.
But in the future, we would like to hear what other topics you all would like us to elaborate on. Oh, I thought somebody said something.
I'm getting my drink on.
We're trying to read all the screens.
I know.
Have y'all taken the Myers-Briggs personality test?
Yes. We have taken that.
Several times.
Yes.
We actually talked about it in a session. Don't ask me which one it was because chemo brain. But I know mine is ISFJ, which is appropriate for who I am.
Oh man, it's on my phone. I was gonna say I have mine.
Yeah, I do too.
I think I was
Similar to
ISFJ.
mine, but it might have been like one thing different.
Because that one, it said that one's rare, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh, then I must
Mine's
be an INFJ. No, ISTJ.
Yes,
That's what
it's
I
the
am.
T. It's the T,
I'm a ENFJ.
which is very different.
So ENFJ, ISTJ, ISFJ.
The feeler.
So let me see. Have you taken the Myers-Briggs personality test?
Mm-hmm. So, Psych 101. I didn't think we was gonna be able to do one.
Come on.
Hold on, Psych 101. So somebody pull up the Myers-Briggs so we can go ahead. For those that are not familiar with what the Myers-Briggs is, it's a personality assessment that is, kind of supposed to give you some insight to kind of who you are, more about how you see the world, how you, kind of deal with situations. And they have the original has 4 main categories.
Mm-hmm.
The more updated one has some slight additional breakdown, but the original has 4 main categories that you generally fall in.
So some of the questions sound like you regularly make new friends, and it goes from agree all the way to disagree. And then I'll just read a few of them. You spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. Seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry too. You often make a backup plan for a backup plan. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure.
INTJ.
And at social events, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. So those are just a few of the questions that I was able to pull up without having to take the actual test. I don't know if Dr. Wall, did you?
But if y'all, we've mentioned this before, if that is something that y'all are ever interested in doing, the quick version can be found on 16, as in the number, personalities.com. It's not going to be the official Myers-Briggs, but the official is very, very, very long.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hours. So this one, few minutes, get it done, and it gives a pretty accurate description of who you are, as long as you are self-aware. Because it's a self-assessment. So if you're not self-aware, then you're not going to probably get the correct answer.
Mm-hmm.
Just FYI.
Yeah.
And I think we talked about the fact that there can be so many different mashups, and like how we have a very similar Myers-Briggs, but that one thing shifts it. Like with me being such a feeler, she's way more of a thinker.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that in us, and you're an extrovert, so you can see the differences. And no, of course, everybody doesn't fit into like a neat little box. Like all ISFJs are not like me. No, but we have a lot of similarities in personality and the way we see the world.
The person interested in knowing if we took one, they're an INTJ.
Okay. That's one of the more rare ones.
Yeah, INTJ.
The person that asked this question, do you feel like that fit you? you're still listening.
Mm-hmm. What is y'all's thoughts on personality tests just in general?
I like them. I feel like it's a tool to, learn yourself more, figure out things about yourself, but it's just like reading your sun sign and a zodiac. It's just part of who you are. It's not the whole thing. So don't take it so seriously to where you're like, oh my gosh, I can only do introverted things. I must stay in the house. Like, no, that's unrealistic.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like a piece of who you are, and it gives you some insight.
I've always enjoyed reading, because Dr. Strickland and I do diagnostic testing.
Yes, Lord.
And she's saying it because
I hate doing them.
But we do diagnostic testing, and I've always found it to be interesting to read about the person that I interviewed, and what I interviewed I see in the actual test results. So I found it to be very interesting.
Yeah.
Hey mama, hey daddy.
So I kind of feel the same way, just having a history of doing psych testing. I think it can be a window into people, but I agree, I don't think it's the end all be all about who you are, but I do think it gives a small glimpse into how you see yourself and how you see yourself in the world. So it can be helpful when you kind of combine it with a bunch of other different tests. So I would still use them, but like I agree with both of you guys, I wouldn't make that like the 100% like this is exactly what describes me.
Because when we read them, I take information from it and integrate it into what they said about themselves. I try not to put anything new unless it kind of not fit, but unless it kind of coincides with what they're asking about. And then I might throw that part in, but usually I just try to put the stuff in that elaborates what they've already said about themselves.
Gotcha.
So we do, go ahead.
No, go ahead, girl.
We do have a question about what we think about Juneteenth.
As in the holiday or the freeing of the slaves? Because them two different things.
So I would probably say the question is probably about the holiday.
The holiday.
Well, we will see. So we can start answering about the holiday, and then if you mean the freeing of the slaves, then you can just let us know.
So I will say, with Juneteenth becoming a national holiday, I just think that it's overdue. Growing up in Texas, that's something that we've always done. We've always celebrated Juneteenth, so it's not anything abnormal. And as you can see, I work for an African American company, so we celebrate Juneteenth, and so I'm appreciative. However, it's a band-aid for the bigger problems that are going on in our country, and I'm hopeful, because that's what I have to be in order to live in this world, that things will eventually get better. Because I don't need to go to a place of hopelessness, because that ain't gonna be good. As far as the freeing of the slaves, I think we have to be realistic with the types of evils that we have in this world, but also the way the world was back then. Like, it was no Instagram, it wasn't no Facebook, and information traveled as slowly as the people that were delivering it, by horseback or by, maybe it was a train, maybe, but also, with people not being able to read and people not being given permission to go anywhere but where they were at, that's what was going to happen. That's the reality of the situation.
I agree. I don't even know if there's anything that I could add to that, actually. I do think that, it's not something that is new or newly celebrated, definitely in the state of Texas. It's something that's been celebrated as far back as I remember being here. But I agree. I think it's one of those kind of like, okay, thank you type of situations.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the acknowledgement, but why now?
Yeah.
I told y'all I'm a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, shout out to Miss Opalee, who is in our very own Fort Worth area, who has been advocating for that particular holiday for the majority of her life. And the fact that she got to see it before she passed away or anything like that, that is a great thing for her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I would have to agree with both of you ladies. Y'all know I wanted to be an attorney. I'm the feisty one. So I do have my, I guess, how can I'm trying to be nice. I do have my
anger, disappointment, frustration,
irritation.
My irritation. I think that will key it right there. I have my irritation with them giving us something just to be a Band-Aid. Because then you countered it by taking away or banning the CRT or trying to prevent us from voting, and so it's not even something that we could celebrate because you were still taken from us.
Right.
And so it's like, okay, you gave us that, but why can't you do the other things that we're trying to get as well? Like, why does it have to take so long to do these other things as well? So it kind of, it's almost like, when you win $1 million, it's like, yeah, I win $1 million, but I just lost everything before then. So all of half of my money going to getting everything back.
It's bittersweet. And we've talked about this in a previous session where, stuff is going on in our communities, our country, and not that we're saying that was a bad thing, what I'm about to say, but the Asian hate crime was able to be passed fairly quickly, without really any deliberation. And we've been, fighting for an anti-lynching act for centuries.
Right.
So it's kind of disheartening. But that's why I said earlier, we have to keep hope alive, because if we don't keep hope alive, we are going to turn into them.
Yeah.
And them means anybody that is holding other people back, not trying to make it racial or anything like that.
I agree.
Yeah, I do too. That's why I've had to distance myself from a lot of social media stuff, news and things like that, because I do want to keep hope. I don't want to be a bitter person. I don't want to be an angry person, for that matter. And so in order for me to not be that way, I definitely have to keep my ears and my eyes away from what's going on. I have to take breaks. Like, I might just watch the news once a week, and I try to watch Tiffany Cross on Saturday because she be giving y'all the real. So I shout out to Tiffany Cross.
Yeah,
I agree.
Well, y'all, we got another set of ads that we need to kind of unleash, so we're gonna do that right now.
Big things popping, little things stopping.
There's so much going on in the world right now, and we could all use some extra support. At Balance Speaking, we offer counseling services for individuals, couples, families, and groups. If you're in Texas, give us a call at 214-396-6503 or visit our website at www.balancespeaking.com for more information. Ladies, are you looking for a new way to get your body right and your body tight? Well, let me give you the scoop on She. She Dance Studios is a women's only sensual fitness program geared towards unleashing that inner goddess. We're currently offering classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. inside Active Family Wellness located at 4120 North Collins Street, Suite 200, Arlington, Texas 76005. For more information, DM us on Instagram or Facebook at She Dance Studios.
ads. How y'all like them ads?
Yeah, we're so excited to be able to introduce something new.
Yes. This is going to be a good year.
Yes. So it looks like we did have another question pop through.
And it's, should Biden meet with Ice Cube?
My thoughts are this. What is Ice Cube going to do for us?
Mm-hmm.
Like, at the end of the day, yeah, these celebrities are important because they can push things more than we can. It's just normal people in the communities.
Mm-hmm.
But if Ice Cube don't have a game plan together, if he don't have his stuff together, he's just going to do what everybody else has done.
Yeah.
So if he has his stuff together, if he has a good plan and he wants to bring that up and help Biden, then I'm cool with that. But the reality is nobody speaks for the collective. We all have to show up and speak together.
Yeah, I agree with that. You know, I was thinking, like, if he was going to be a part of a coalition or be part of some sort of, you know, law group or something where they were going to put a task force together and had a very specific goal in mind, then I don't foresee a reason that's a problem. As long as there are people present that understand our judicial system, understand our executive branch, you know, all of those things. So it's not necessarily just a celebrity, that you have different minds, different opinions, and people that understand the behind the scenes type of stuff. I would be all for it. Again, as long as they have a specific mission in mind and it's not a bunch of like platitudes and trying to placate and make it seem like something's going to happen, more of a photo op. If there's a policy, you know, if we're striving directly for something, I'd be all for it.
I agree with both of you ladies. I would just add that I would want to know the plan, the purpose, and I would also want to know, like, why Ice Cube? Like, he's still someone with money, above, I guess, an above average income person. If you're gonna meet with someone, why not meet with layman's people to really get to the nitty gritty of how people actually feel? Like, Ice Cube has money, so he can, and he's out there in the world to be able to, you know, make movies, to make music, create jobs for people and things of that nature. But there are people that don't have that at their fingertips. Like, why not speak to layman's people to be able to really understand the voice of the people?
Yeah, I kind of also feel like with celebrities, like, utilize your platform.
Yeah.
You already have captive audience.
Mm-hmm.
You can tag the president, you can tag the vice president, you can tag whoever you need to tag and utilize your platform for good. There are people out there like, I can't even think of the boy's name, but the light-skinned boy on Insecure. Somebody Sampson, I can't think of his name right now. But he utilizes his platform daily. He still does all of his stuff. He'll even post a thirst trap and be like, now that I have your attention, go out and do X, Y, and Z. Like, he has initiatives that he rolls out. And so I'm like, cool. My problem is, part of me is like, I don't want Kendrick, yes. I don't want Ice Cube to disappoint me when he goes and does that, because I don't want to have to be looking at him crazy in his next movie, or if he put out some music or something like that, because sometimes celebrities are so far removed from certain struggles that they can't really voice for the full community.
I definitely, because I absolutely love Ice Cube. Like, ever since I saw him take that back to that record label, I was like, Ice Cube got me. I love him.
When he was Doughboy, chubby. You know, we're not doing that movie, so don't ask. Our spirits don't be right.
No,
we thought about it, but we're not in a good headspace to watch that.
Not right now.
No Boys in the Hood right now.
Or Menace to Society. None of that.
No.
Not right now. Maybe. So speaking of that, what's some movies? Because movie mental breakdown. So
I mean, we got a list, but we will take y'all into consideration.
Yeah, we want to hear some options.
We don't even have nothing to write with, just in case they do.
Yeah.
True that. You put it on the notes.
Yeah, so let's hear what are some options that y'all would like to hear over this next year?
Mm-hmm.
We're definitely interested in, what y'all, because we might have some obscure movie that we ain't never seen before, and that might really be something for us to dive into.
Yes. Thank you for the comment, for the likes
That's right.
of the
Jones,
ads.
Best Man, All About Eve. Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, I love Just Right.
Ooh, Us.
Oh,
Come on, Dante, with the horror.
Y'all know.
Because y'all know I've been waiting to do one, but we got.
I would do
got them over
horror,
here.
but it needs to be not old school horror because I don't like the way it makes my spirit feel.
So I don't do
Ooh,
horror.
She's All That. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen that in so long.
What?
She's All That.
I know. Color Purple.
Mama.
Ooh,
It's on our list.
Yeah, it's on our
Ooh.
list. We've been trying to wait till our spirit got right.
ooh, The Color Purple. Ooh, that's a hard one.
Yeah.
There's so much. Y'all see now. Y'all want to have a 4-hour movie breakdown? Is that what y'all
Please
want?
don't, because I gotta edit that. Please
Oh
don't.
God,
do that.
yes. We'll have to do that in 2 parts.
Yeah, that
Okay.
is true.
Okay. Dr. Wall, you got all of them. You got Just Right. Love Jones.
Jungle
Best
Fever.
Man. Oh wow. Yeah.
Jungle Fever. That's a good
That's
one.
a good one. I haven't seen that one in forever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even think about Jungle Fever.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, I like that one.
We could have used that one this month.
We could have.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm trying to think of something else.
Imitation of Life.
Oh, She's Gotta Have It.
Mm-hmm.
Imitation of Life is a good one. That's a deep one too.
Mm-hmm. Some 2 of y'all put She's Gotta Have It. Okay, we gotta do that one.
She's Gotta Have It is a good one. Because they did the series.
Ooh, Jason's Lyric.
Well, y'all coming through with the classics, boy.
I ain't never been in love before.
Okay. She's Gotta Have It. Okay, that might be one up on the list.
Mm-hmm.
They made that into a show on Netflix, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought
It's
so.
a series.
Yeah.
I think it's 2 seasons. I mean, I watched it, but I think it's only 2 seasons.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Breakfast Club.
Ooh. Okay.
That's a
That's
old one.
Yeah. But I like that though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do too.
I mean, we are a fan of Molly.
Mm-hmm.
12 Angry Men.
I don't know that one.
12 Angry Men.
That sound familiar, but
It sounds so familiar.
Waiting to Exhale.
That's a good one. 12 Angry Men. Why does that sound so familiar to me?
Yeah, we got the next 6 months of movies.
Yeah. We do.
and with all the ones we got too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now, with that being said, what topics would y'all like to hear from us that we haven't already touched on, or another subtopic of something that we've already discussed?
The Lion King.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
didn't think about a cartoon.
Me neither.
Baby's Kids.
Oh my God.
That would be hilarious.
Yes.
That would be hilarious.
We need to do that one when we do a series on parenting.
Mm-hmm. Because we don't die.
we multiply.
Multiply. Okay. See, this is the part of live that I hate. It's the waiting for the comment to pop up.
Because y'all probably typed it 5 minutes ago.
I know, they like, why they ain't read mine yet?
I know. Sex and the Black Church.
Ooh, holy and horny, boy.
Y'all better talk about sex. Shoot.
Interracial dating.
Okay, for all the disbroad folks know I be ready. But I be wanting to keep it clean for the moms and the pops.
Okay.
We ain't gonna guarantee that this second year, parents. Okay.
I will warn y'all about those so that, y'all are prepared.
Yes. So you got sex topics, sex and Black Church, and interracial dating?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Y'all remember that song? Let me see you do the swirl. Let me see you do the swirl.
Yes,
Ooh,
I do.
The idea of pretty privilege.
Because it does exist.
It does.
It really does. It's so funny. I just listened to something about pretty privilege probably about maybe 3 or 4 days ago.
Another topic, Black Church, period, because it's a lot. It is.
Ooh.
And then social infertility. Come on with the topics, y'all. Y'all better give us some good topics.
Because I'm like, hold on. We might have to call you on that one.
Now, break down what you mean by social infertility, just so that we are tracking with you.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like 2 or 3 different things with that one.
And we will go off on several tangents, so we have to make sure
we key in what you're asking us to talk about.
Yeah. Waiting.
I know. Warning signs in relationships, family, friends, and dating. Sexuality in the Black community. Okay. I don't know why I was reading sex and the church again.
Yeah, because that's a whole broad topic. Family boundaries. Dressing for church.
Dressing for church.
Yes, especially those that grew up
in the church
under certain sects of the church.
I would like you to highlight different folks for a whole episode, like Maslow, Freud, Carl Jung, just to name a few. Okay.
Oh, so we want some Psych 101. We down for it.
Right.
Theorists.
Yeah, that might be a way for us to kind of give y'all a glimpse. We may have done a throwback, if you go back and listen to one of the old sessions, on what our theories are, but I do think that would be a way for y'all to kind of see what theories we tend to practice from, as well as, just other theorists in general.
Some more topics, retirement period, and then growing pains, like childhood trauma.
Okay.
We're still waiting on a breakdown of social infertility.
From Lakia.
Okay.
Man, we got 9 months of topics.
Okay.
Not really.
Oh,
once you put them on.
Oh.
Okay, so social infertility is the idea of being infertile due to the lack of mates. It's a spinoff to the pretty privileged conversation. Okay.
Ooh, I like that. That's real, kind of existential. I like it.
I was just gonna say, that's our thing.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely want to, kind of step it up this year for y'all in kind of some of the things that we talk about. We still gonna play. So that y'all don't have to, think that we're not gonna do that. We still gonna play. But we definitely want to, increase some of maybe the
just the content.
Yeah.
Be able to dig deeper into things that we are discussing. We wanted we started off pretty light because we wanted to see how people handled it. Because we can rabbit hole. Y'all know, if y'all been listening to the podcast, y'all know we were rabbit hole in a heartbeat. So the fact that y'all are rocking with us the way y'all are shows us that y'all would totally be cool with us going deeper into some things.
Yeah.
Okay, we got another one.
Black feminism. So some of the topics, you guys, we can put together in one session. Now it may be a longer session, or we may be able to break it down into 2 sessions, but we may be able to put them together.
Because just kind of giving y'all some ideas of what we've been thinking about going forward, and you may have noticed that with these last maybe 3 months or so, is we're trying to theme out the month, so that we kind of keep this set of things going together. So week 1, 2, and 3, and then of course week 4 of every month is the movie mental breakdown, and then if we have a 5th week, y'all know that's this broad. But weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4, we are trying to kind of keep them as a block of topics so that they flow together. So if we ever wanted to throw back, we can say, okay, so go back to this 3 or 4 sessions, so that then they build upon each other.
Okay, another topic, being the minority in your girl. We can talk about that right now. Being the minority in your professional work environment. Yes.
Shout out to my sister.
Hey sis.
Hello. Let me put a heart on that, because y'all know we stay being the minority.
Absolutely. It's so funny. I was literally just talking about that with somebody probably 2 or 3 days ago. That's one of the things that they're struggling with is the person is a Black woman, and they're struggling with that. How initially when you come to work, you're seen as like, oh, you're so great, oh man, we love you. But then when you start setting boundaries and you start putting expectations out there, or you disagree with somebody, all of a sudden you go from being like this well liked, everybody love you, oh my gosh, she's so to
that black bee. Or you bitter.
What's wrong
or
with you?
I can't understand your face.
I can't read you.
Because you're not supposed to. You're not Jesus.
So, that's one of the things. So that's been one of the things that we've been talking about. And that's a deep one.
Yeah. That's probably going to be like the jobs one.
I imagine. Absolutely. Twin. Okay.
Y'all gave us some good things.
Yes.
And feel free, even after the live, if there's more stuff y'all want to tell us, whether it's movies, topics, suggestions, whatever, y'all can continue to comment in the live video, or DM us on any of our social medias.
I was just getting ready to ask that question, Mama Wanda, if y'all would like to see more lives from us. So let us know. Mama Wanda already said yes, we have to do this again, so thank you. So you guys, let us know if you want us to do some more lives, so we can try to implement that into our rotation.
We promise it won't be no flies that time.
Or we don't have a fly swatter. I'll borrow my sister's zapper.
And we're going to have a fan in here. Because
it's hot.
it doesn't win about 20 degrees in here. Okay, so
a lot of y'all said yes.
All right.
Okay. So
we're down for it.
Yeah, we are. So we'll try to figure out how we can implement that into our rotation.
So maybe we'll
this broad.
I was gonna say our this broad episode or sessions can be lives, and we'll keep them at this time of day so that this works. Hopefully for everybody's off work, or you at the job
with your headphones on,
right?
Working hard but hardly working.
Dante, okay, come on, Dante. When is your birthday? He said, let's go live for my birthday.
Did you talk to the rest of your podcast members?
That's a good one.
Incarceration.
That's a really
how
good
to
one.
support a loved one during or after.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That is a real good
Ooh, that's
one.
gonna be a hard one.
Ooh.
I gotta get my mind right for that one.
You ain't never lied.
He said nope.
When is your birthday, Dante?
It's in 2 weeks.
Come on, let me find out. We birthday twins.
Well, not birthday twins.
Birthday
but
month
zodiac
twins.
twins.
He's a Cancer?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Y'all can't tell.
He said he'll be down for whatever.
Well, we had to talk about that business. You know, don't be on the podcast talking about
Oh, July 18th.
Okay.
All right.
Well, once you talk to your peoples, you have your peoples call our peoples.
And Peoples is right here. Okay. Do we have anything else?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Y'all, do y'all have anything else y'all want us to talk about, or?
Because we've been at this thing for a minute now.
Yeah, and y'all still going strong.
I
I'm
know.
like, do we need to keep going? Like,
You're now rocking with the greatest.
Love it. Oh man, we sure appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. You know, just having everybody here with us on our first live, our 1 year. I mean, this is such a blessing to even be in this space and have this many people, you know, watching. You know, we've gone from 0 to what we got right now. So we really do appreciate everybody and what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And thank you for participating. We wasn't sure how these comments was gonna go, but we definitely appreciate you all being engaging during this conversation in this live. So thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it then, y'all.
Enneagram?
Oh, okay. Let me write that.
Okay.
Y'all know what we don't have?
Huh.
A quote.
Oh,
Y'all, we gotta find a quote real quick.
Give us a moment.
We gotta find a
we
quote.
did not end with a quote.
We
No,
going to
We're
though.
going to, yeah, we gotta find one real quick.
And y'all know what I just realized?
What?
I forgot earlier to record our beginning part. When we do my mic part.
It'd be alright.
Oh.
Maybe we can end with that. Maybe that'll be our quote.
Be alright. They should have been on the live.
Oh, that's true.
All right, let's see.
Thank you, Ashley. Yes, they do.
What?
Said Black Therapist Bra.
Oh, thank you. She's also a therapist. Love y'all too.
We so appreciate it, man.
Dante talking about commercial break. No, Dante, we trying to find a quote.
Yes.
I know. I'm like, man, I wish we had a DJ in here because
I
we
know.
were really.
I mean, I can play something, but then we gonna get flagged, so we not trying to do that.
No. Mm-mm. No copyright infringements.
No, not on the first live.
This one may be.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate it. You find one?
I think I did. All right, y'all ready? Did you find one?
We can say both of them. You go first.
Okay. An organization, no matter how well designed, is only as good as the people who live and work in it. Congratulations on our 1 year successful anniversary. Unknown.
Mindset. It is a noun. Think it into existence. The power of the mind is infinite. And we out.
Be sure to catch us next session and find us on all major platforms at the RePsychled Podcast.
If you're a new intern, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thanks for listening. And remember, we are shifting and reshaping our psyche through healing conversations and connections, one discussion at a time.